Hello survivors and welcome to Pesticide Not Required. We are playing as Squeegee, one of the characters that you unlock, and the developers have been kind enough to allow us to play an early access version of the game that is going to be releasing on Monday for $6.50 if you are interested in buying it. It is a really chilled game, really fun to play, and just a whole lot of different things that are going to be happening that are really good. So for this one, we're actually not looking for fishing, so we're happy to grab the umbrella. We are trying to do not getting hit, we're trying to mine a whole lot, and we're trying to farm a whole lot. So we're going to see if we can get all of those things done just as achievements and so that we can unlock more characters. But after the run, we will go and take a look at what upgrades we can get, what we've unlocked from the achievements, because there are a whole lot of new characters. There's a whole new thing over there. We're going to grab the plate mail over here because it's max health per 1 resistance, and being a healthy boy does make us better. Now, one of the cool things about Squeegee is that when you do water your plants, you actually get XP. So you don't really need to do fishing when you're playing on this character. You're going to get XP from farming as well as XP from watering them as well. So over here, we don't want that. We're going to go with, but I actually want the mining. So we're going to re-roll over here. We're going to grab ourselves max health, attack styles, and damage. Remember, we do have the max health makes damage. So that's like a double, not even a double-edged sword, because we get double the amount of damage going there. Alright, over here, the watermelons are beautiful. That's a lot of XP. They are expensive, but there's only 3 of them. I am happy to get the mole turrets, they are pretty strong, and then a bomb seed as well for that. So we'll grab those 2 weapons. It does help us with obviously clearing a lot of enemies out, and then there's a mine over here, so let's go do that. Oh, another one just spawned on top of it. Alright, so level up over here. We're going to get ourselves, ooh, that's quite a nice crit chance and crit damage. We don't want the negative resistance, so we are going to go with the tart. The crit chance and crit damage there can be very helpful. And now we've got a mole turret and we've got bombs exploding everywhere, so that's going to be very handy. Just looking out for some mines. I don't see many around us, so we can go fishing for a little bit. We're only doing the fishing for the XP while we're waiting for other things to occur. There is actually a book in the game that shows you the different fish that you've caught and which ones you haven't caught and things like that. Pretty cool over there. Attack duration per missing health, crop thirst per missing health, minus 30 max health. Nope. We're going to go for the crit chance and crit damage over there. And then we need to do some planting over here. There we go. Do that before we do the mining, actually. No, we landed up getting hit. No. Alright, well, there goes that challenge. That's just going to have to be done another time. I really didn't feel like I was in the way of that animal. Alright, so we've got pets. There is actually a thing in the game that allows you to change the pets. I am happy that this tongue lash did show up, because as you can see, that says it's basically a whip from that one game that doesn't have vampires in it. That is so funny, ladies and gentlemen. That is really funny, and a very that's so cool that they did that. They need to do that with more of the seeds and things like that. I haven't played with the tadpole, so we are going to grab that. And then we'll grab the 2 other seeds over there. We're going to grab a whole lot of different seeds over here. These look like they're okay, but we can use a whole lot more wheat seeds. There is a reason for the wheat seeds. The reason for it is, one, they need a lot of watering. And because of that, they're actually going to give us a lot more XP. So we are going to be grabbing that to get the juicy XP from watering the plants. We now just need animals that water plants as well as other things. Gonna go do the mining. We are looking for 50 mining. I think if we're doing both challenges, we might actually be doing something bad here. We might have to only do like 1 challenge at a time or per run. It's probably a lot better to do it that way. But let's go for the damage and the knockback with the +2. That's pretty good. The tadpole attack is very weird. Alright, so we get the +1 max health per resistance. Now we get nearly, it's pretty much a 1-to-1. So now we're going to be looking for, there is an upgrade that you can get that per max health you get damage or crit, I think it was. Damage or crit, I think it's damage. But we're going to be looking for that. That's going to be very, very strong for us. And that's going to give us a whole whack more HP and also damage. So let's see if we can find it. Alright, plus 15% resistance, that's also very good. That's more life for us. That's nearly 15 extra life that we didn't have. It's very good to play that when there's a character that an achievement you unlock for unlocking a certain amount of HP. I'm sure we've already landed up getting it, but very, very strong. Very easy to unlock the character using that. Alright, we've got hay bales, which we haven't upgraded fully. I can't even go back. I need to see how many slots we still have. I want to do the toad oil, so we're going to grab one of those. And then the rest of them will be that. And then we can just grab the cheaper seed because we need the most of them. And then we're going to have to go and purchase ourselves the upgrades to the farm now to increase the size because our farm is not big enough. Alright, crit chance and mining speed, that's good because we are planning on mining. Only 50 mine, I'm sure we can get 50 mines out there. There's the, yeah, luckily we did only take one. Nice damage over time coming in over there. Man, I'm so disappointed we got hit that one time. Alright, so we're going to go for attack size and damage over there. That's fine. We're going to make massive water cannons around us. That's going to look really fun. See how big of an attack we can make it go. And try and kill this horned beetle as well in the process. Alright, crit fishing. No, we don't want fishing. We want mining speed. We like the crop yield though, so we are going to reroll there. We do get a plus 15 resistance. That's going to help us. That does make 15 extra life for us as well. So it's kind of like the other one, but without any negatives to it. And just focusing on our crops again. We're trying to get as many crops done as possible. And the Squeegee does actually have a passive where if he gets the crop, the watering capacity increase, it does actually increase his water capacity by 100%. So if we get a +2, it actually gives us +4, which is really, really nice. We do have to spend the money over there. We are going to just not take any attacks right now. We do need to get ourselves as many seeds as possible. Although we do have more seeds still to plant. So we will, I changed my mind, we will grab the attacks and we can grab one more seed over there. We do have 8 seeds on us still. And we don't even have the spots to kind of do it all. So we should be a-okay. Make sure we keep our water up to date though as well. Alright, so now we're going to go for the damage and the crit chance. Attack duration is going to allow us to keep it up for longer. That's going to be good. And there's a whole lot of fishing to do over here, which we don't really want to do. So, dead horn beetle, we're going to get the fox to attack enemies and the damage scales with our level. So the higher our level, the more that's going to do. Crop yield, no. Attack size, we could go attack size. We've already got one over there. I would have actually, I should have gone for the HP regen, but our HP is actually relatively high, so we seem to be in a good spot over there. Lots of mining to be had over here, so let's do that. Mining does mean more money, where fishing is more XP. Okay, there we go. We get plus, so this is what I was talking about. So now you'll see we're on 6, we go all the way to 10, just because of that +2. So really nice character to play with if you are looking to do a lot of crop farming out there. It just depends on what your feel of the game is on and who you want to use and if you want to do challenges or not. but it really depends on you as a person and what you feel like. So I really do like that, and the fact that they've got things like this in the game. Alright, so over here we want to go for the toad oil seeds. We can take 12, that's about 1200, no, just a bit over. And then we'll go for the potato seeds over here, because that allows us to buy the most out of them. I don't know if, I guess this does count as seeds or something. I guess your weapon does count as, you know, a crop. So that should also count towards it. We're going to go for the duration. That's going to allow them to last longer, which is fine. That just means its damage output is higher over a longer period. We also drop more of them now, so that's good. Max health, attack and damage, that's fantastic. We get attack frequency, damage, we could get attack, no, we're going to go with the attack size and attack duration. I don't think this is meant to be, you know, a lot of crit damage. Over here we get a lot of damage and attack frequency, or we get the size, damage, duration, knockback. I don't really understand why it would have knockback, considering it's like a puddle on the floor, but we will grab that anyway. Oh man, we haven't been hit again the whole entire game. Just that, oh, never mind. As I said, we'll end up getting hit. Just typical. I had to say something. Yeah, lots of watering happening over there. We do land up getting more water. We can fish and mine at the same time here. We're gonna go with enemies damage, but we get -5 damage. That's okay. That's a lot of less damage for the enemy. So that is a very, very strong one to get. We do have pets to pick up over there. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab the seeds over here. 9 of them should be fine. And then we'll pick up all of these radish seeds as well. Alright, so what do we get? We get the penguin now to plant seeds for us. Alright, so we've already been hit, so I'm not really worried about being hit again. Doesn't matter. It's already too little too late for that. We're going to go for, what do we do here? Duration. Duration's a very good one to go for with that, because it's meant to be a damage over time. We're meant to, you know, have it stay longer on the floor and kill enemies. So it just makes sense to go for duration on it. Alright, there we go. We still get more duration, but now we've got attack size and damage, or +4 as well. Oh yes. So there's the achievement. We didn't have a maxed out toad oil either, so really cool that we've got that now. Over here, +5 per 1% crit damage. What's our crit damage sitting at? 30. Nah, we'll go for this. We're okay with crop thirst going up because, again, as I mentioned, we want to try and water them as much as possible. We are trying to grow them, but as long as we keep watering them, we should be fine. I don't know if we're going to hit the achievement or not, but anyway, we haven't finished this level anyway, so we'll get the achievement for doing that. We have no more plants. It's very sad. Okay, just trying to mine over there. Beautiful. We can grab ourselves the water beams, and then we can grab ourselves 9 of these because we can afford it, and then a couple of these ones, just 1. I mean, you don't have to buy the weapons right away if you feel like you're doing enough damage, but I don't feel like we're doing enough damage. The fact that I'm getting hit means we're not doing enough damage. If I cannot stand still and kill things, we are not doing enough damage. Alright, we are going to be looking for attack duration and damage, that's fine. And then we can grab ourselves some health regen. And then we can grab ourselves some, I think crit chance and crit damage is fine because the projectile speed and the attack frequency is also really good. However, I do want attack SARs. I'm going to go with the attack SARs and attack duration. I want to make these big water cannons. I'm trying to make everything as big as possible. Make this screen a mess. Why not? Okay, Penguin's not doing his job. It looks like he only waters when you're at a certain range of him, which is a bit unfortunate. He's dead. We get a free pet. We're going to go with the cow, which means that we get to fertilize the plants more, just so that they yield better results, which is okay. We don't really need it, but it's decent to have. Here's some mining to do. We do need upgrades for our mining speed. Maybe the more meta progression we get, the easier these achievements will become as well. But until then, we kind of just got to go with what we can. Over here, pick up range, attack size. Yeah, we're going for long reach, boys. We want that long reach. Alright, we can grab another... Oh, wait, 12 of these. Okay. And then this we can get 19 of. A couple of those as well. Nice, we have a lot more plants to put down now. Don't have a lot of space though, but space will be fine. I'm sure that they will grow in time. Okay, just keep watering, getting ourselves XP. And then over here we're going to go with the plus 35 damage because we want the attack size again, ladies and gentlemen. So we're not getting the plus 4. We want massive water cannons. Let's see how big they are now. Yeah, we're hitting the entire screen with the water cannons, which is perfect. Also, I can't even see what is happening on our screen with regards to our plants anymore. As you can see, our oil just covers absolutely everything on the screen. It doesn't deal a lot of damage, but the damage is enough to kill things or keep them away from us as well. Okay, some life over there. I don't even know if we finished mining, what we did. But we did, that's good. Grab some XP here from watering plants. Perfect. Pick up more water. And now they're all starting to get ready. Beautiful. Alright, I mean I do want this, but at the same time it gives us a less... No, we're going to reroll. Going to go for the XP gain. I think it's a bit late for XP gain. No, it's not late. We're about halfway done. So XP gain should be fine. Alright, time to shop. We again don't have that much money. I would have liked more, but can still pick up a bit more. There we go, we got 9,000. We can go and upgrade that. We can go and upgrade our toad thing there. Grab ourselves some radishes and we can still go and afford even more. We can go and upgrade our farm one more time. Quite a few seeds to go and grab now. Okay, damage, crop thirst and enemy damage. We don't want the negative crop thirst over there. Chance to gain an additional pet whenever you're recruiting one. Yeah, we'll do that. Does that include the chest drops of pets? I don't think so. I don't think that counts as a recruiting. Or does it? We will never know. There's a lot of enemies on top of us. Would be nice if they just went away. Alright, attack frequency and damage is better than amount of attacks. The more we can attack, the better. However, ooh, piercing's also really good here. I don't know, does duration make them shoot out further? I don't know. I don't feel like duration's doing anything there. Okay, let's go to mining 2 over here. I think I've spread myself too thin, trying to do 2 separate challenges for different things. But also we're not really getting the upgrades necessary for these challenges, I guess. I think that's a more important thing. Okay, apple spawns. No, we don't need any of those. Attack size per 1 resistance. Yes, we will grab that indeed. That is 100% increased attack size. Holy moly. That is funny. Yes, I like this. Oh yes, I like that. Okay, we're gonna go the tadpoles. We need more space, and then we're just gonna start with the cheapest ones, and we can't even afford anything else. So that's okay. We do need more, money. But as you can see, there is a lot of it on the floor, so we do have to just pick it all up. We also need to plant everything over here. We can go now for even more attack size on the tadpoles. This is really funny. Oh, +1 knockback per 1 resist. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll get the knockback. That's going to be massive because now things are just going to get knocked back at all whack. Yes, please. We can go watering plants for us. We're not really worried about the crop yield. And then we're going to go for, there's no size here. So we're going to go for +8 to the amount. That's going to help us. Tadpole has now reached its maximum level. So we get a bonus to the jewels at the end of the round. Go mining. I'm not seeing a lot of mining spawns. I think to do the achievement you need to have your mine spawns going a lot higher than what mine are. Okay, we need to farm a lot of money as well. The more money we have, the better it's going to be. So we've got planting speed, attack size. We're not worried about the damage too much. So there we go. Even more attack size. This is fantastic. This is good. Just need more money because we need more crops. Okay, we mined that. That's fine. There is a bit of mining to do over here, but that's okay as well. We're going to buy the land. We're going to buy the mole. No, the bombs are going to be better. And then we can afford to do that. And that's all, unfortunately. No pets being able to, not able to afford any pet there. It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Go and plant everything here. I think we need planting speed, to be honest. We're not planting as much as we could. As fast as we could, should I say. Alright, we've got attack size and frequency. Again, we want big bombs and big everything. So getting ourselves bigger ones are going to be better. Attack size, fantastic. They're massive. Ah, yes, +4 and max size. Yes. The biggest bombs you will ever see. Alright, 5 health regen, that's going to keep us alive. These bombs are huge. We're such a low level as well, it's disgusting. We are actually such a low level right now. I don't think we're going to be able to level up more. We can get the penguin to plant seeds for us. I don't feel like they do much though. +1 max health per level. Does that give us 28 now? We're on 210. Let's see. No, so it's only counts for after you've already picked up the passive. It would be cool if it went backwards and it did work that way. Our seed, we might not need 17 of them. So we'll buy 10 and then we'll buy the rest of those. Then these are 300, so we'll buy all of them. Fantastic. Yeah, luckily I didn't buy that many bombs because I don't think we needed that many. I think even 5 was too many. We probably only needed like 1 or 2. Yeah, 1. Alright, +4 and max size, so even bigger bombs now. Oh my gosh, they're so big. Of course, you know, we are kind of getting rid of the amount of, I think, damage and crits and things like that. Like, quite important stats we're removing from our weapons, just so that we can get this massive size going. But this is just really funny and fun to play, so why not do it? Alright, so we got a couple more time to get everything done. Attack frequency and crit chance over damage. Nope, we want damage. Ain't nobody got time for anything else. Okay, more attack size, yes. Mining over here, fantastic. There's a mine over here as well. Can't believe we haven't done 50 mining yet. Feel like we could have done 50 by now. Some of these mines take a really long time though. Ah, thank goodness. Alright, we don't have to focus on mining anymore. Fantastic. So now we just need upgrades to these guys. We can buy that, and we need to go and collect as many seeds as possible. We've only got like 2 minutes to do this. There's one more cycle. I don't think we've got enough time on our hands, unfortunately. But we're going to try the best that we can. We get even more resistance over there. Again, the more resistance we get, the bigger our attack damage size is, and things like that. So we just got to keep going. Alright, damage. Yes, we want +1 pierce is fine. We're not really worried about the amount that we pierce. Okay, attack size. Everything's so big. And then we can go for frequency and piercing. We don't need that many more of them. We have so many huge things on the screen. I can't see anything. What about you guys? We got a lot of money though, at least. We can get hurt. We're not worried about not getting hit. At least we did the mining, so at least we got one of the achievements done and dusted. I wish there was a character that had increased attack size, so we could just play with them and then worry about other stats instead. But this is what it is. We're going to do another axolotl. The shop is open. We can go for more damage. We don't. I mean, I guess the HP regen would have been pretty good. But now we're just going to go for short grow time. So we're going to grab 29 of these. This one's next, and we're going to go and plant them all. Only a minute left. I don't think that's enough to do it. We needed 500, crops done. I don't think we nearly even near that. But now we've got one less achievement to worry about, so we could focus on that in the future and try and get that. I think this is going to be the hardest one to get done, just because of how it works and how expensive it is to do things like this. So we'll see. We could have gone for capybaras actually, again. But I decided to go for attacking. I guess if I'd paid more attention to upgrades, this would have been better. Okay, we're already out of money. You can see our XP going up from the planting and also just getting the plants accepted, but unfortunately it is what it is. We are at the end of the round, but let's see, can we get something more with attack size? Yes, we do. We had literally 200% attack size. It is fantastic, and that's not taking into consideration the attack size upgrades that we get as well. So this was massive, and we are in such a fun time. That was amazing, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. But we are going to go through and look at all the different characters and things like that, because there are going to be quite a few interesting ones for us to play with. And we obviously then got to go and do all of the achievements as well. So we've unlocked the collier frog, a fruge frog. We get bonuses for reaching max levels on the weapons, and we get some of the bonuses for that. So some really cool things is we now have decorations for the house. As you can see, we've got a backyard which we can decorate. I haven't bought any yet, so it's empty. And then you can decorate the interior and exterior. So I've bought green curtains already. There's windows that you can buy. There's a whole bunch of things, but I think that's more for the late game, because we do need to still get a whole lot more into this. So these will come into handy, especially like crop thirst, the crop yield, and then crop growing speed. We definitely need to get these ones up and running, because they're going to make it a lot easier for us to get the achievements that we need. Over here, what can we do? Gems gained when harvesting, when a weapon is harvested. That's actually pretty cool. So we can buy those. We'll buy all 5. Yeah. Then shop prices. So we need more of this. The shop prices being 15% cheaper will be great. But that is the game. These are all the different characters. So we did unlock this guy. So plus 1.5% damage when ore is mined. It doesn't mention that it stacks, but we'll definitely try it out. Mining yield at the start of each day, so that's really cool. 50% more ore spawns, 50% effectiveness to future mining speed. We get less enemy loot yield and less damage though. The enemy loot yield is fine because we would be focusing on mining over here. This guy is focusing on fishing as well. We get attack size when a fish is caught. So oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, if you thought we had a big attack size now, wait for our fin around. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and always remember, keep safe survivors. Until next time, cheers.